Hey, yo, what's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Senzu Moguljin, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today, man, we just gonna be talking about these updates, dog. What's going on? I get it, though. You know, I'm not trying to bash anybody's vehicle choice, but at the same time, bro, it's a racing game, man. It's a racing game. What are we doing with all these little compact SUVs? What's going on? Why do we keep getting compact SUVs? That could have been a race car. That could have been like a M4 GT3. That could have been like a newer Ferrari. That could have been, you know, a Porsche, whatever the prototype is. That could have been a Cadillac prototype. That could have been a race car or a track. It's like, man, like the people who do the daily races and who grind to get into the Gran Turismo World Series, there's not really any updates that are applicable to them. It's only for the people who just drive around and collect the cars. Like, there's a lot of people who don't have a crazy big garage. They just have their favorite race cars and they drive those because they only play competitively. And it's like, dang, these updates aren't doing anything for them but taking up space. And that's kind of crazy to me because it's a racing game. You know what I mean? It's like, All right, man. But anyways, so what do we get this time, baby? Escalators. Eels. We got the Citroen BX19. Which, you know, I'm not trying to trash it. I'm sorry, but over here in America, man, that's a L. That's a L over here. I'm sorry. I'm sure many Americans will agree. Maybe Canadians had them up there, and I'm sure they're very popular in Europe, and that's why they're getting added to the game. Or maybe they're just so quirky that people wanted it. I don't know. So we got the Citroen BX. And then we got the Lancia Delta HF Integrale, which it's pretty much the only car I'm excited about. This was like a 1 out of 3 hit for me, this update. But yeah, man, got the rally car. Interior on that looks insane, by the way. Not gonna lie. Can't wait to drive that thing in VR. I guess the only place I'll be able to go is, I forget. I think it's Fisherman's Ranch is the long one, but maybe not. Anyways, then we got the Peugeot Allure, which I'm like, brother, man, can we quit it? Another SUV? How many do we need? All right, let me stop with my disgust. But yeah, man, we got the Peugeot Allure. Interior on that looks pretty cool too. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna check it out in VR, but will I be copping? Negatory. And will I be copping the Citroen? Depending on how cool the interior looks in VR, I can't imagine it would be more than 40,000 credits. I don't know, dog. We'll see, man. But sheesh, bro. This update is a little crazy. The past ones have been a little crazy. I just feel like if we're going to go this whole road car route and this is going to be the primary premises, we need another application. You know what I mean? We need somewhere where it feels like we're driving on the street. Give us a track with some traffic. Don't even make it a track. Just make it a street. And just, you know, if we crash into the cars, whatever, you know, but something, bro. Something. Or just give us, don't even put any traffic, but just make it like 8 miles long. 8 mile long highway with like little swoops and, you know, stuff like that. Little curves, corners, whatever. Just make it like 8 miles long. I feel like that would do it right there. Then you got application for all those little small quirky cars. You got a whole highway to drive where you could just pretend like you're driving normally, or you could speed on it, but it still feels more like what you would actually be doing in that car. You know what I mean? It's like, like a lot of these other cars, the sportier cars, you can kind of turn them into your own race cars, but Citroen BX, you're not turning that into a race car. You're not taking that up Euro and Spa. You're not, that's not what you're doing with that. You're not taking the Peugeot Allure for a lap around the NURB. Even though you can, because you can do it in any car, but people aren't like, yeah, I want to see how that handles. No. So kind of just to wrap it up, man, I just feel like it's got to be one or the other. You know what I mean? Even though we're still all going to play it regardless. This is just my take. I'm still going to play it regardless if they add 10 minivans next update. But I feel like they just either need to make an effort to add some updates that cater to the race car guys, or give the guys who are driving these common traffic vehicles somewhere to really drive them. Because everybody's just going to Grand Valley and Eiger Nordwan and Tokyo. People aren't really taking these things anywhere else. I don't think people are really doing time trials and stuff like that, but who knows? Everybody plays the game their own way. But yeah, man, that's just how I feel, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. For me, it's your boy Senzu Mokujin, aka the Real GT7. Signing out. Hope to see you guys on track, man. Everybody be easy.